Yes, we are back. I forgot, however, that I need to put a new disc in. So we're gonna... Yeah, I mean, the point...
No use for the past.
The point of being... Have Bullseye take care of it. He's a pro. The point of somebody would miss a stream regardless of when I stream is pretty fair. And we definitely didn't play all that much Lost Odyssey earlier, and I haven't satisfied my itch. Hey guys. You watched the VOD? Oh yeah. Well, we were only streaming for like what, 3 hours before? That is like a baby LPT stream. That is crazy. And I have some delicious foods courtesy of the BF. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Class was awful. Absolutely terrible. But it's okay, because we're back. Alright. Well, thank you guys for waiting. Appreciate it. M-Man, Diamond Form, CAC, Solomon, Storytime. Kevin! I have nothing better to do. Well, I do, but I'm not doing it. So we just defeated a boss. I believe Mac is officially in our party. It's a Western European class, starting in about the 18th century.
Mac, are you getting all strange again?
I just despise the professor because he reads off of a note sheet for 3 hours. And we have access to this note sheet online, so I just see no reason to sit through his boring-ass lectures. Especially considering his exams, he just, he gives us all the questions that are going to be on the exam on a study sheet, and then asks you to answer 2 out of like 8 or so. So as long as you prep an answer to 2 questions that you will get to choose yourself, you're fine, and I just don't feel it's an effective way to teach at all. He also assigns... He chooses articles to assign for homework, and then asks you to summarize them and give opinions about them. And it's like, wait, really? This is a college class. Like, I'd expect this from a middle school teacher. And he's, like, super pretentious about his PhD that he supposedly has, and he's just generally really annoying. I can't stand the guy. Can't stand him. Other people must be skipping out on lectures as well because He did some shit today, like sneaky ways to keep people or punish people for not sticking around. It was just like, fuck you, dude. If people don't want to sit through your boring crap, let them go. He's too young to have a tenure. So I think he just sucks. Sorry guys, I'm like devouring my dinner because I was hungry. I was hungry before I got to class. And then class was for 3 hours, so I'm like ravenous. Yeah, massive tryhard. Agree. Also, you guys gotta send your gacha energies over to Kevin because he's sad that he didn't get a character he wanted. He got some bish with a foldable sword though.
I like her. She's just not brown.
Yeah, well, I don't like taking like a huge bite of food on camera, so I tend to lean in and eat.
You'll be okay, Mac. Calm down. Your power won't do bad things anymore.
What? You know about this?
It's weird. This strange power is moving inside of me. That's the magic of the Eastern Tribe. Don't worry about it. The Eastern Tribe coexists with the forest. They both respect and fear it. They revere and live so closely with the forest that they gain special powers from it.
How the hell does she know so much about this?
Isn't the Eastern Tribe the people who started the war 500 years ago?
Yeah, but her memories are supposed to be muddled.
You were possessed by the Crimson Forest, which still holds the remnants of the Eastern Tribe's spirit. Because of that, the power of the Eastern Tribe now resides within you, Mac.
Ooh, seems like a mixed blessing to me.
That's not true. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You should be thankful, Mac. Good for you, Mac. I wish I could get it. You don't suppose the Crimson Forest would possess me too, would it?
I don't know. She had that earlier scene where she's like, the only thing I can remember is that my name is Seth Balmore. And then we went into an area and she was like, oh, my body remembers this place, like location-based. But now she's like, she's giving out all these specific details about the Eastern Tribe and the powers that he's receiving. It's like, what? Where did that come from? Hey, Mac is in our party. He's a magic attacker as well, it looks like. Yeah, we're talking about Seth. You think she's having flashbacks? Let's see. So we're currently still skill linking with others. Oh, he gets power hit, though. That's pretty awesome. Consecutively attacks one enemy twice in a row. Oh, he's got good things. Holy shit. And he comes with spirit magic. Yeah, he definitely looks derpy, I agree. Old Battle Discus. Jansen's still there. Well, what's wrong, Phil? I think this is the maximum number of characters we're allowed to have in our party, though. Looks like 5 is this game's limit. I was thinking it would either be 5 or 6. Oh, true. There's 4 immortals, right? Oh, what's this? It wasn't like this before. Ah, maybe because Mac is here. Me? Seems so. There's a powerful spirit magic at work in this forest. It's likely that everything is coming back to life due to a spirit mage like Mac being here. Wow, that's neat. Let's see if things are working then. Oh, one is Gangora. Yeah, but I would be so shocked if he joined us. GCAC, that's a funny way of saying cook. You guys know me, I don't always go for the predictable choice. Or the optimal choice.
No one gets in my way.
Oh, don't say it like that, Phil, from above. Right. Slot seeds. So what do we got? A giant toad. What's this guy? He's water type. What kind of magic is spirit magic? Low non-elemental damage. Oh, wow. Seth, you always fail. Oh my gosh, Aurora with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Have you caught any of our Lost Odyssey stream?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's Tux. Hi, Tux. Hi, Tux. Oh, she's sleeping. What the... You did for a little bit? School killed you at the end last term? Oh, nice. Well, yesterday was our first stream for this game. been a good game. You had pizza? Kevin made pork cutlets. Kevin made pork cutlets with rice and some veggies. Like sauteed veggies. Pretty fucking delicious. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, these weren't quite like those breaded pork cutlets, though. We just, you buy them as strips about this long, and you just throw some seasoning on them, and then pop them in the oven and bake them. Not quite as tasty as when they're breaded, but it's a lot less bad for you. Oh, I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, pork is just delicious. Also, welcome back, Wayne. And everybody. Thanks for being here for our late stream. Sorry, our plans to be in and out of class really quickly did not work out. I got bodied. You had bacon-wrapped turkey tenderloins with bacon and cheese stuffed mushrooms and roasted asparagus. That sounds to die for. I look confused? No, we're Gucci. Yeah, the professor bodied everybody. Pretty free. Okay. So he has all these things learned. Oh yeah, he's 5 levels behind everybody. You started playing Kingdoms of Amalur while I was gone. How's that treating you? Sweet. I got really bored in class, so I started drafting some future plans for the stream. Including making a list of games on our playlists. Which is gonna help when I need to, like, go to you guys and ask what game we should play next. Although I'm pretty sure our next game is gonna be Pokemon Stadium 2. I need some input on some games, though. Like, I have Digital Devil Saga 2 that I've never played. But Digital Devil Saga 1 wasn't played on stream, and that would give so much context for Digital Devil Saga 2, so I'm like, do we do Digital Devil Saga 1 and then 2? I feel like we should. I feel like I need to just play everything and save a collection, otherwise I'm gonna feel incomplete. Yeah, I'll make a list on like a Google Doc. Yeah, I want to do Suikoden 4 sometime too. I think if I was gonna do like a really general, oh my god, Stadium 2 minigames. I think if I was gonna do a really general outline of where we're gonna go, I think we're gonna do Pokemon Stadium 2, Suikoden 4, and then a Fire Emblem game. That's probably like the next 3. Yeah. Hey, Gigamet. Welcome. I've heard of Resonance of Fate. It looks not like something that I'm super excited about. But I would be willing to try it. Yeah. I've got some cool ideas for replays of some games that I've done too. You didn't hear Persona 5S in that list. Well, I didn't include games that aren't out yet. That's another thing in the list, is we can have all these ideas for games coming to the stream, but if something comes out that I really want to play that's new, we're just going to do it. Luckily, nothing has come out recently that it came out and we had to play it. So I've had so much opportunity to just get through so much backlog stuff. Ooh, hearing that the game is hard does make me kind of want to play it. There are games that are gonna be coming out though. Like I've got whatever Persona 5 content is coming out, I'm probably gonna be about it. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Pokemon Sword Shields, that other tactical RPG that Solomon showed me, I can't think of the name, Landgrisser. But who knows if that's even coming this year. Legend of Dragoon is actually on the list, Diamond Form, but that's in a special section of the list where it's games that I don't own yet. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, Scythe keeps asking me to play that. I want to just play all my favorite games. Yeah, I know Langrisser Mobile is out, but no thank you.
Let's take him down.
I just want to play the Langrisser 1 and 2 remakes that are coming to the Switch. Digimon Survive is a game that's going to be coming out this year that we want to play. Azure Dreams. Oh, I need to add that to the list. Can we play the Hulk Hogan game with the Kinect? Hell no. Wait, why is Mac dead? Okay, we were not supposed to remember the first time. Yeah, he was gonna be fine, okay? These guys can do a group attack. Spooky scary. Mac learned counter. Seth learned critical heal. Huh? Yeah, Mac, no! Yeah, that was super dramatic. He was fine. He was just sleeping, okay? Like, there was no reason for that game over. What does she have for skills? She got anti-poison, anti-paralysis. Yeah, we'll keep the treasure analysis then. That's cool. A dream has been revealed. This happened a long, long time ago on a small island which has since perished. They had an odd custom. They mourned their dead with song, the elegies. Elegy Island. Edgy Island. Bull. Good foods? Good of us to use what we had. It was good that we used what we had.
Just bring gas straight whenever it's ready.
The songs would play without ceasing from the last moments before death, through the funeral to the burial. Elegies would be sung for many purposes, to ease the grief of the family, to recall the legacy of the deceased, to appease the soul of the one who died under stressful circumstances, to celebrate one person's having lived to a ripe old age, or to evoke anger at another's pointless death. There were no mixed melodies or lyrics. Apparently the songs were sung without lyrics at all. No documents have survived. All we can do is assemble oral histories. Sighs the archaeologist as she views the island from the deck of the ship. The people of that island country had no writing system, which means they had no way to leave behind signs or evidence of their lives. I wish we could at least interview a few survivors, but there weren't any. Every single person was killed. The research team's archaeologist is a young woman in her 20s. Her country is the one that destroyed the island. It happened while her ancestors, 7 generations back, were still young people. I hate to badmouth my own country, she says with a shrug, but they really didn't have to go that far. That far is no exaggeration. Her country prided itself on its overwhelming military force. For it to gain mastery over the tiny island would have been simple as twisting an infant's arm. But her country believed in oppressing its neighbors with force. The leaders were thinking more of those neighbors than of the island itself when it launched its all-out attack. The island was a mere object lesson. It was scorched from end to end. Every human being on the island, from newborn babies to elders on the verge of death, was killed without mercy. It's odd, though, says the young woman with a grim smile. There are hardly any records left from that time, even in our country. I suppose what they did was so terrible they didn't want their descendants to know about it. Her remark prompts some old scholars on board to clear their throats, at the sound of which she snaps her mouth shut. Sorry, she whispers. You're not much older than I am. You probably don't want to hear about all this old stuff anyway. I do, though. What interest can a sailor like you have in these boring academic matters? Kime only shakes his head in silence. Suddenly, things become very busy on deck. The boat is approaching the island and has entered a stretch of intricate channels where the skills of the crew will be tested. The boatswain call Kime. Oh, I'm sorry, the woman says. I shouldn't be monopolizing your time. You've got work to do. Even as she apologizes, the talkative young archaeologist asks Kime, do you mind if I ask you one last question? Please ask away, he replies, stopping in his tracks. She looks around to make sure no one is listening and whispers, I'm sure this is your first time taking a research team over. Uh-huh. And your first time going to the island? Well, yes. So you probably don't know about some of the bad stories they tell about this place. That some scholars who go there fall under a curse, like they get sick while doing their research on the island or become mentally unstable after they get home. I've heard some even killed themselves. You mean a long time ago, right? Right. This is the first research trip in 50 years. Up to then, every time they sent out a team, 1 or 2 of the members would suffer the curse. This is why they put a stop to them all these years, so I'm a little scared myself. She sends a mock shudder through her body. I just thought I'd ask if you could teach me some magic spell for getting back safely. Kime looks straight at her. not merely taking in her appearance, but searching for the person deep inside. "You'll be fine," he says. "You think so?" "I'm pretty sure you'll be okay." She looks at him questioningly. "If you hear singing, though," he adds, "hum along with it." "What do you mean?" she asks, her expression increasingly uneasy, but Kime says nothing more. "Get over here now, mister," the boatswain shouts at Kime, who heads for his station. He did tell the woman one white lie, though. This is not the first time coming to the island. He has been here many times before. His first trip happened a long, long time ago. As the archaeologist said, the island's elegies had no fixed melody or lyrics. They were all sung extemporaneously and never repeated. 100 deaths required 100 elegies, nor did mourners agree in advance on the nature of their elegy before they started singing. At first, each would sing his or her own song, expressing his or her own feelings about the deceased. Eventually, the jumble of songs would come together into a single melody without any one singer taking the lead. In the culture of this island that had no writing, there was, of course, no musical notation. Bullseye, hey! Hey, hey! Where was I? Oh, no musical notation. There were no instruments for accompaniment either. Each mourner, in grieving for the loved one, would give voice to hopes for a peaceful last journey, and a song would emerge. Kime's travels first brought him here when the island was at peace, which is to say, centuries ago. He happened to arrive just after the death of a village elder. For 3 days and nights, an elegy was sung around the clock. The island's people's song, which shook the darkness and reverberated all across the clear, blue daytime sky, left its mark with a certain ennobling comfort in the breast of Kime, a man for whom fate had decreed that no one would ever sing an elegy. To think that such an island had been burned to the ground, the people fled in all directions at once and were murdered one at a time. It was an absolute bloodbath. Kime knows about the atrocities that accompanied the butchery, things that were not handed down to the generation of the young archaeologist. Had it wished to, the woman's country could have taken control of the island in a single night, but instead it used its military power to chase down each of the island's inhabitants over a period of several days, as if carefully filling in blank spaces in a coloring book. The island became enveloped in elegies. At first, while the living still outnumbered the dead, voices in elegiac song all but shook the island with their volume. As the days went by, however, and the dead came to outnumber the living, the sobbing voices in song grew even fainter. When the battle reached its final phase, the few remaining islanders who had been cornered in the island's northern tip fled into a large cave. They resigned themselves to death. All that was left for them to do was pray that they might be allowed to die with some degree of peace. But even in this small measure of hope, they were unable to wring from their attackers. The army of the archaeologist's country went for maximum brutality. They entered this cave with every weapon at their command, and they dragged out and killed one islander per day. Today it was the old man. The next day it was the young man. The day after that, they tortured to death a young mother with an infant in her breast. And the following day, the infant they tore from her arms was put to death. The elegies resounded without interruption. The singing voices that escaped from the cave invaded the ears of the soldiers who were carrying on the massacre. Those soldiers with kind hearts collapsed one after another, or they went mad and left the front line. Song was the final weapon of the islanders, who had no other means to fight. They went on singing as they struggled against starvation, thirst, and their own fears. The commanding officer of the anti-insurgency force ordered his men to fill in the mouth of the cave. If they buried the people alive, he thought, the singing would no longer be audible. Nevertheless, faint singing continued. It went on day after day. Rainy days, clear days, daytime, nighttime, it continued, but no longer without breaks, which gradually increased in length. The singing went beyond being an elegy for a single person and became a song suffused with the sorrow of all the living things on the island. About the time the season ended, the last thin thread of singing died out. The army left the island. Not a single record of these military operations was left. Never again did anyone come to live on the island. The first research team in 50 years is plagued by difficulties. One scholar after another collapses. Almost every day, someone is sent out to the vessel anchored offshore sick. All of the scholars moan with pain, blocking their ears. The situation is exactly what it was before the island was sealed off from research. Kaim knows exactly what is happening. The ocean breeze sweeping across the island sounds like a song. The branches swaying in the forest sound like a song. The birds in the trees sound like a song. The babbling of a brook sounds like a song. The treading of boots on piled up fallen leaves sound like a song. The crashing and receding of waves on the shore sound like a song. The elegy for the island that people sang with every last bit of life they could dredge up from inside themselves now is being sung by the island itself. Hey, Ladius. Please stop, I beg you, please stop. The scholars cry out in their delirium, covering their ears. I don't know what we did. It was our ancestors, not us. The scholars who moan this hear anger and sorrow in the constantly resounding elegy. What they say is true. It is not their fault, but they had been given no knowledge of what happened on this island so long ago. Sometimes not knowing can be a profound sin. They should prick up their ears and listen all the more. This is what Kaim has always done. The elegy being sung by the island is not merely hurling hatred and anger at them. The island is not trying to torture members of the younger generation like them who are without sin. Rather than blocking their ears, they should listen. If they do so, the message will reach them. For the island is telling them, you must know the truth. You must know what actually happened on this island so long ago. The investigation ends much earlier than originally planned. Most of the research team have returned to the ship, their health broken, and some of the more seriously ill members have been sent home. It is no longer possible. Bullseye literally just turned it off again. Bullseye. My God. I can't play this without putting up a barricade in front of it. Why the hell is it this sensitive? I don't understand.
Looks like turned it off again.
Yeah. Well, he opened the disc tray, which is the same thing as exiting the game.
Bullseye.
It all happened so fast, I didn't even know he was over there. Opening the tray closes the game. Yeah, that happens in most consoles, I think, Tux. If you eject a disc. Luckily, this is the only thing that happened. So it's not even that big of a troll. We just have to find the exact part of the story we were at. It was a lot more annoying when he did this yesterday after we beat that boss that everybody was like, you're not gonna beat it first try. But then that boss ended up being free anyway, so it's okay. Okay, this is where we were. It is no longer possible to continue the work. The young archaeologist who spoke to Kaim on the way is one of the few who have persevered to the end. Thanks to you, she says to Kaim. As soon as she climbed from the launch into the ship, she saw Kaim standing on deck and hurried over to him. She looks haggard, but her fatigue is clearly less physical than mental. Still, her eyes harbor a strong-willed gleam. Did you hear the singing, he asks. I did, she said with a nod, looking back at the receding island. It was so sad. Just as he thought, she was able to open herself to the sadness. Did you sing along with it? Yes, I did that too, partly because of what you said to me, but I also found myself humming the same tune quite naturally. Kaim nods and smiles at her. This is the first time he has encountered anyone with the heart to hear the island's elegy. This time, when I get home, she says, I want to do some more serious research on the war. It's something I have to do. I almost feel I don't have any choice in the matter. I'm glad to hear it, he says. I might turn up some facts that my country finds inconvenient, but I feel it is absolutely necessary to learn the truth, to know what actually happened. The ship emerges into the open sea. A single white bird flies out from the island as if seeing the ship off its journey. Tracing a great arc against the blue sky, it releases one high ringing cry. No longer an elegy, this is a song of joy and forgiveness, signaling the dawn of a new age. End. Alright, another one down. Yeah, meanwhile, a whole-ass island was massacred. Probably for no reason. What game were you playing that crashed, Ladius?
Beloved citizens of Ura, I am Tolton, son of the late King Zypher. Please heed my words. At this moment, our nation is
Oh, if it isn't that little scamp from Ura.
It's the council. I wonder what's going on. What would be so important that they'd have to broadcast it around the world?
Kaim, why are you wearing glasses?
such a tragedy. I am overwhelmed with shame at the number of people who died in that battle. Furthermore, I must inform the people that His Excellency, the Venerable Chairman Roxy,
Was eaten by a snake.
led the council since our nation became a republic, has passed away due to some illness. His Excellency felt a terrible sense of responsibility.
Do you understand any of this? There were a lot of words I heard in my history class.
That to save Uri, the monarchy must be restored immediately. Therefore, in accordance with His Excellency's dying wish, I hereby declare that henceforth the Republic shall be abolished, and the Council shall be dissolved.
Huh, Golden Boy is sure taking a lot of initiative there.
It's Gongora's plotting.
The boss?
I don't get it. They're trying to stop something, right?
I, as the first in line to the throne, shall, with honor, bear the crown as 45th King of Ura. Also,
Oh, 45. Oh, thanks for clearing it up. I thought you were 44.
incumbent on the ruler of this nation, I shall appoint His Excellency Gongora, a sorcerer of vast experience, as my royal advisor and second in command.
Well, it shall be a great honor to accept your Majesty's appointment.
He sure knows how to ham it up.
What? Did he just say royal advisor? He's kidding, right?
It's nothing but government by regent.
My beloved citizens, allow me to illustrate one of the reasons that I reached this difficult decision.
Huh?
It's me! Look it!
They must be planning to invade Dura.
Is that my voice?
What is this?
How should I know?
As you can see, it has been refitted with weapons. Do you understand what this means? Numara, like Kent before it, is bearing its aggressive fangs at our country.
Why is this being shown in Numara?
In this time of crisis, our country no longer has a standing army to protect us. Our army was swept up in the devastation at the Walled Highlands. It is in times like these when a king who can lead Ura to victory
Kaim has had enough.
my late father is indispensable.
Jansen, what the hell is this? Explain yourself.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
You've been used.
Me? By Gongora? You gotta be kidding me. I was just in it for the money.
There, see? He let it slip.
Yeah, okay. So now you know. But all he asked me to do was keep an eye on you guys. You gotta believe me.
Then what was that black pearl all about?
Well, look, that was, well...
Kaim,
that,
this guy's bad news. We should get rid of him. We need to deal with him before we look for Sarah. Gongora might even be listening in on this conversation.
Hey, wait a minute, okay? You don't know the whole story. Let me
It
just...
doesn't matter.
Kaim?
Let him hear us. Let him see us. Let him shudder as we close in on him.
You are creeping me out. Man, you know, he's a handful even after getting his memories back. Where did I put that pearl?
Aw. I wanted to go over there and look for the shops. Maybe we need to meet up with the queen, but I'll try going to the inn first. It won't open.
Hey, I've seen those guys before. What?
Okay. What's going on?
Ow, that... Hey, who threw that?
What the?
Fuck?
Hey, it's you! You're the Orin spies!
Spies? We've got nothing to do with this. Here's your spy.
Sick pose, Kaim.
Yeah, what? Hey, don't point your finger at me.
Hey, Harls.
Ura's gonna attack Numara, isn't it? It's all your fault!
They definitely think we're spies now. We'll be arrested if this keeps up. Maybe it's better for us to get out of Numara.
We're on commission.
Bye.
Ah. Alright, later, Harls. Thank you for the bits. Seconded. They obviously aren't gonna listen to us right now. How about we leave for now and come up with a plan?
We're on commission.
Hashtag bye.
Thanks, Harls. What, you mean in the stream, or...? Yeah, things have been popping.
We're on commission.
Wish Abish would.
See ya, Harls. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You alright?
Yeah. Fire!
Oh shit.
This is no ordinary attack, is it?
What's an ordinary attack?
Cook.
Yes,
Mac,
good luck sleeping.
Now's the chance for you to slip into the smoke and run.
What? No way.
Move! If you stay here, you'll be in our way.
That's not true. We're in this together. Let's go. Look.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
I say we surprise him by running away.
You. Shut up.
What?
See you later.
It's putting a lot of faith in those kids to get out of this without getting caught or killed.
You know, I think they've noticed us.
Kime?
If we put up a struggle here, we could end up triggering outright war between Ura and Numara.
So that means we should do what?
Don't move! If you resist, you'll regret it.
So we let ourselves get caught. That's brilliant.
We should let them know fighting won't solve anything.
Then we'll need the power of the Queen.
This is over. Bye.
You're going to bed? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Tux.
Yeah, right.
See ya.
You're wise to surrender, spies.
We're not spies. We want to speak to the proper authorities.
So we should be able to get help if we talk to the Queen, right? That's the line of thinking?
If you're not spies, then what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what?
For ordinary travelers, you've certainly managed to get involved in some extraordinary events.
I apologize for pretending to be something I'm not. I just want you to hear me out.
Oh, I'll hear you out. You're going to tell me what Ura is plotting.
Well, see, now there's no surprise. They were going to throw you a birthday party. Where's the Queen?
That's gotta hurt.
Slapped by Mr.
Who do you
Queen.
think you're talking to?
Idiot.
What's that look for? This fellow senses something unusual in your eyes.
What?
Well then, let's expose those eyes for what they really
Oh!
are. Our country's sorcerers have some impressive powers themselves.
I am flattered, General.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
We about to see your cameras, bish. That's just...
Oh boy! Whoa! Oh!
Jansen.
Wow, do you see what I'm seeing? Because that's... Are those mine? Those are mine. They're mine?
These are without doubt crystals of magic energy. What this man sees is passed along to another sorcerer through these lenses of light. They're called spy eyes. They allow a sorcerer to see everything the wearer sees.
Some very fancy contact lenses.
Awfully elaborate stunt to pull, even for a spy.
Ew,
Hey,
Solomon.
You know, I am not that smart. I mean, I'm not saying I'm dumb. I didn't know.
Excuse me, General, but this man is most likely telling the truth.
What?
The person in which spy eyes are implanted would not be aware of them. I could tell that much when I remove them.
What? That doesn't even make
This
sense.
is high-level magic, far beyond the capabilities of someone such as myself.
Even with your power, you could not do it?
As you say, sir.
Ah, can't believe he was just using me.
Of all the times to figure that out.
I am gonna make that greedy, senile, flea-infested bastard pay.
Huh, you won't have time for that, spies. Kill them.
Well, all right then.
There's just no getting through to that guy.
You don't have much of a choice.
That Kime look. No, let me meet with the queen, please.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
The general just needs to get laid? Probably.
Hope will never die!
What are these weapons? Oh! Gun shields? Ow! Alright. That hurts. I like how there's like 20 of them, but they just watch as like 5 of them fight me. I'm guessing there's gonna be another wave.
You're only up against 3 people! What are you doing?
What's happening? Can't see! What's... What? Huh?
Oh?
Are those your moms?
I don't believe it.
My, oh my.
What about you?
She's gone!
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Hey! Hey! Come back here! Who did this?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mac?
Hey, where'd you guys come from?
It was fun coming up here. We ended up sneaking around like thieves. Yeah.
You did great. Let's
Is that what they're all wearing under their armor?
What? Don't let them escape!
Yeah, the kids are
Release the
godlike.
god beast!
We should probably heal. Yeah, Kime does have some nice grandkids. He's also kind of cute with them. He's like, good job, guys. The fuck was that? Is that Cresselia? Oh, it's... got a freaking mana herb. Kevin! Identify what kind of animal that is. It's basically just Cresselia. Yeah, I agree. No, this. Kevin's just making shit up now. How do you even spell that? No, I'm not. They're asking. Oh, what was that? That noise reminds me of Bunavir. Oh, Mac, you missed! Nice. He went down pretty quick. Wow, that was hella good experience. Yeah, these guys do give some good experience, that's what I'm saying. Oh boy. And they have a healer in the bag. Hey, Warpticon. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. We just, like, read a story. We went back to Numara, and then there was, like, a public announcement about how Numara is gonna get attacked by Ura. We learned that Jansen had a camera in his eye. Oh yeah, Bullseye reset during the story, but it's okay. We only missed out on like 5 minutes because of that. Drag show? Yeah. All the soldiers had like kind of feminine looking undergarments. It wasn't really explained why that happened, actually. Like, there was a bunch of, like, fog, and then they were all in their undergarments. Must have been some amazing spirit magic. Oh, that's cheap. The dog can still reach me while I'm searching for items.
Let's get him!
Fuck off, Cresselia. Uh-oh, he's confused. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I noticed that. Shit. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, though.
What a cinch.
Yay, Mac is leveling up. You believe that's an unlockable skill? What is... Okay, 100 gold, nice. I hear them. Yeah, probably not the best casting time. Slot seed. It's a lot to manage, though.
It's now or never.
But I know, like, it says casting time 1A, 1G. What the hell does that mean? Ow. What is that status effect? Oh! Oh god, why are we missing? Darn it. Is it darkness? Why is everybody confused? Oh, I hate them. No, Prism takes so long. No way. Bullseye? Hey! Stop it. Bullseye! Stop. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Do you guys know what that status effect is? I'm guessing it's blindness because we keep missing. Come on. Woo! What do you see now, Gigamat? Thank God that fight is over.
Have I become stronger?
Gamble and whatever that one dark spell is held me down a lot against stuff where the standard... Yeah. Gotcha. A1 is speed in one turn fastest. I see, yeah, casting support is good for multi-turn. So is Prism always a 2-turn spell? That's pretty shit. I was hoping he would eventually get, like, fast enough in order to do it in 1 turn, but I guess not. Yeah, turn order is a little confusing. Seed obtained. Can't get it there. Dang, it seems like there's some really good items in here. I see, so it comes down to rank as well. It's a pretty hard system to follow exactly. Like, it's hard to determine exactly what turn order is gonna be. Oh god, two of them.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, so you have an item speed also. I want to start getting some second level spells. What's up, Wolf? Ow, ow, ow. I know, right? Seth is getting freaking walloped.
Okay.
Ah, that will do you no good. People.
I am the greatest.
Hey, hey, hey! Stop scratching, stop. I'm sorry, you can't scratch anymore. Hey, nice. Jansen learned to absorb something?
Say your prayers!
Oh, it was a back-to-back encounter. Right, because there was two of those dog things. Oh, wow, okay. That's actually kind of a dangerous group. You have 2 pounds of trolley sour bright crawlers? Holy shit. That sounds amazing. had a bath an hour and a half ago and forgot to get in. Oh god. Your bathroom is now an aquarium. Nice. Candy sounds good though. The only good thing about class tonight was I had a bag of peanut M&Ms.
I wonder if Mom would be proud of me.
Mental stability 1. Okay. Yeah, give me combo. Give me counter. He might not actually need black-white magic. Adept Earrings enables the use of black and white magic up to level 3. That's pretty amazing. Make sure to search this place thoroughly. Yeah, there's been a lot of good items so far. Guessing there's gonna be some kinda something in here. Actually, since we just saved, let's just go back to the main menu. That way we can re-enter and have everything healed. That way we don't have to waste resources. That is beautiful. Boss time, Kevin. What are you watching? Oh, there was one of those over here. What the? Okay. Five animes. Kevin. Isn't the slime gonna end soon? Hey BTF, thanks for the congratulations. think we're about to fight a boss in Lost Odyssey.
Whew. Yeah, this is much better. Time to relax.
You all right?
Yeah, somehow. Mac. You okay? I'm so tired, Cook.
I'm so tired, Cook.
Looks good.
Ah! There she is!
Ming!
Aunt Ming!
Ming!
Jensen?
Please, don't get up.
Kevin, our queen is here.
Why have you come?
Kevin! Our queen is here.
You're all...
You don't remember me? I'm Seth.
She's immortal, she
Seth
can't.
Balmore. This is Kai Marganar. We're comrades. Remember?
Comrades? What do you mean by that?
Here, let me help you.
End of the line for you. Your Majesty, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. It will be over. Just a moment.
Sorry, this will be over in a second.
Hey, Squeaky! Don't care about the Queen's continued good health, huh?
Aunt Ming!
You!
Get out of the way! You do anything funny and the Queen gets it.
Ah!
Figurehead or not, she's still the Queen, Tiny. If anything happens to her, you'll be held responsible. You know better than to try anything, right? I mean, you're not stupid.
You're a real thug. You know that, Jansen?
There's an exit in the back.
Huh?
Behind us.
Jansen, keep it up. Fall back. Right. Don't move. Don't move. Don't you dare move. You get it? Don't move from that spot.
You swine!
Yep, apparently we don't have to fight him. I was kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. Right, we're kidnapping her, but not really. Hey, stop goofing around. They're gonna catch up to us. Eh? Now to find out why she's actually going along with it, though. What's her motive? Oh my god.
This guy's annoying.
General Kukunis.
You won't get away this time, because you're all under arrest on suspicion of spying and for abducting Her Majesty the Queen. You will come along quietly.
Her motive is pacifism? You might be right.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
Hey, is this guy like Changus or something? Who's Changus? Here we go. Securing energy. Oh, don't take my MP. Jerk.
Okay. Let's go.
Tank hit. Well, he would attack our tank. Vulcanin. Of course, targeting Seth. Not bad. Yeah, get at the defenses. Right? All of them always targeting Seth. Who am I gonna target? Cook, Jansen, Seth! Alright, looks like the tank unit has the smallest amount of HP, so that's where we're going first. I didn't even know there was one. Oh, I was afraid to open it because my phone was at so low battery. Tank has recharged? Uh-oh. Really? Oh, that's pretty exciting. Nice, 180. Who's it gonna hit? Seth. Oh, it's gonna hit Mac. That hurts.
Let's go.
We're actually eating this up. This thing's not really doing damage. Okay, tank unit should go down. Oh, Cook is in the middle of an attack? Why isn't she acting?
A mere handicap. Consider yourselves lucky.
Here goes.
Only 8. Full charge cannon? Oh! Yeah, does it look like the frame rate is a little choppy to you guys? Yeah, why do they always attack Seth? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it's a 360 game, but it shouldn't look like that. See, that's much better. So the goal here, we don't want anybody to die. Alright, recoup turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the fighting animations are hella nice. Tank hits. Okay, yeah, hitting time is fine. By the way, guys, let me know if it starts to look a little slow again. That could happen. Sometimes my capture card like gets tired, so I just have to reset the input. It gets tired, yep. Oh god, cannon charge. That means next turn. Ow. Dang it. Ow.
Okay.
Wait, how much HP is Seth? I think she should defend. Jansen's continuing. I guess his spell casting speed went away. Defend. Hey, it's doing cannon charge again? Oh, I didn't even notice the cannon charge gauge. I'm an idiot. Oh, there it is! No! It's gonna kill someone unless if it's Kime. Oh, or him. He's fine. He's fine. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, heal.
Okay.
No! Mac might die. Mac might die. Actually, we're probably gonna lose a few people. This. Please hit Jansen or Kime. Oh, Seth. Oh, she lived. Nice. That was a strong heal. Okay. Okay. We're killing the cannon this time. Jansen. Kill the cannon!
I'm not through yet! A real man dives in head first!
Okay.
Tank hit. I can't believe we haven't had any KOs this time. We've cut it so fucking close. Oh, only the magic heavy tank is left. That one damage. How come Cook isn't taking action? What's going on, Cook? She does this sometimes. Does anybody have an explanation? Alright, M-Man. Sleep well.
Our tank is too magnificent to strike, is it? Haha! Don't you realize it's no use? Huh? Why aren't we moving? Go! Move! Forward!
That's when you cast casting support? Oh.
You see what I did?
What time is the thing tomorrow, Kev? I'm probably still gonna be at work.
Yes! Alright!
Ha! You had that coming. Why don't you just go back to bed and start the day over?
Oh, what are you doing? Fire! Shoot them!
Another boss bites the dust. Yeah, that was definitely a see ya nerd moment.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry about that thing back there.
Don't be.
Well, I didn't want to pull a stunt like that, but listen, did I hurt you? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. Everyone is safe now after all.
Well, you know, I should really be thanking you for helping us escape.
Well, since these children were there.
You're acting kind of weird. You got a crush.
Would you shut up? We had a moment there.
Aunt Ming, are you okay? Yes. Cook? Mac? Why are you two? Did something happen to your mother?
She's passed on.
Please don't let your spirits fall. I'll always be with you.
Thank you, Aunt Ming.
Oh, why would a big boy like you be crying, Mac?
He's going to change from here on out.
Seth. What you said earlier, that we were friends, is it true?
Yeah, but this isn't the best place to stop and talk about it. We need to get out of town.
What will you do, Your Highness? You said earlier you couldn't leave because you were the queen.
I'll go with you. It seems I must.
You come with us?
Yes.
Awesome. Alright.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the belt around her neck? Might tell us something about what she's into.
Hold on. We're being pursued by both Numara and Gungara. We should probably find a ride.
Ride? Where? How?
Let's go to the harbor. I've got an idea.
Oh. I just remembered that I was a pirate again. View the composite magic tutorial. What the fuck? Some magic spells can be combined together to form what is known as composite magic. Yeah, her outfit is really confusing. You just have to accept it. To cast a composite magic, you must be able to use both of the spells that compose it. Use the spellbook under menu to check the spells required for composite magic. Any composite magic for which you lack the required spells will not be displayed. You can only use composite magic spells for which you have the required skill level. Interesting. Actually, I think we learned some skills now that I think about it. Yeah, her skill link is done, so now she can learn... Oh, hey, we have Ming! Enables use of level 1 composite magic. Whoa! Oh, I see. Cook actually has the same amount of magic as her. So does, Jansen. skills does she have? Level 3, black-white magic, composite magic, and anti-seal. Oh, and she can learn a link skill. Of course. Allows the user to transfer absorbed HP or MP to a party member in the back row. Oh, so I could pass on HP or MP with one of the immortals. That's pretty useful. Remember to unlink learn skills unless you're going to use them right away? Can't I remove him from the party? Hey, Geralt. This is Lost Odyssey. Oh, yeah. I got that word, Con. We check up on it as soon as I learn a skill, so I think we're good. Honestly, I want to still grind everybody because there's merit to getting everybody high level. But we'll do that for now. Yeah, we have another immortal, which is kind of nuts. Immortals stop learning skills at 52. Still, that's a long ways away. She needs to learn some shit. Prob's gonna head to bed. Alright, story time. See you later. I'm happy that we have Ming. Oh, I forgot to check out. My composite magic thingamajig. The shipyard is up ahead. That's where the latest model is being built. We should go take a look. Oh. So I automatically got some stuff. For some reason, I thought I would have to, like, craft the spell. Sweet. $15 SP per kill? That's amazing. We're in luck. They're just starting the final adjustments, which means they'll be fitting the engine next. So what, we're gonna steal a ship?
Wow, this is a serious engine.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Eh?
Hey, that engine. Where'd you get it?
Oh, this. Let's see, when was that? A while back, an unbelievably huge fish washed up on shore. This was in its belly.
We checked it out and realized it could deliver incredible output, so we fixed it and installed it in the boat.
Did the repairs work?
Like a charm, that boat was built to be General Kakanis' command vessel. Installing it is all that's left to do.
I see. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
A huge fish, huh? You know, a while back...
Is there something you remember?
It's like it shows Seth.
I really depended
A
on
dream has been unlocked.
Depend on what? The fish or the engine?
the engine. It's from back when I was a pirate. Huh? Seth, you were a pirate? Yep, that's right.
Wow! Amazing! That is so cool!
Huh?
Oh yeah, I've always loved women who are pirates and swordswomen and stuff. I read books about them for like ever.
No gamble yet.
It was so exciting to meet a real woman pirate. I mean, to make a long story short, She wants to be your apprentice. Yeah. What he said. Could I? So, Seth, Mistress Seth, please, let me be your apprentice.
Inform General Kakanis that the engine installation is complete. He said to call him when we're ready for a test run.
Alright, yeah. Oh, hey, look! Someone's on board! Oh,
Hey yourself, you little coach.
What are you doing there? Get off! Go! Get word to General Kakanis! Hurry!
Yes, sir!
Yeah, I don't know what these things are.
Your ship is leaving. Thank you. Ah, all right. This should be easy. Oh, wow. A lot of buttons there. Gonna need a manual. I think I'm...
Out of the way, amateur.
What?
Here goes. Starting engine.
I just saw. That's okay. I actually have some ways to get orbs. There's the Garen quests. And then, I got 2 more to get from the Tempest, or not Tempest Trial, Morning Gauntlet. Passive support is a must. Gotcha. What? So we already got our, like, world map exploration type item or cruiser, whatever the heck this thing is? With the slant nose at hand, you are able to traverse the wide open ocean. Move the left stick in any direction to set the slant nose in motion. Move the right stick in any direction to set the camera view. Some areas, such as the shallows, ice fields, and hypercurrents, are not navigable even to the slant nose. Press the right bumper to move to the slant nose's bridge. To return to the sea navigation, approach the cockpit controls and confirm that you want to embark. When you approach the shores, a land will appear on the bottom right. Press A to exit the slant nose. To make the world map menu appear, click the right stick and move to the closest landing point. Oh. To reboard the slant nose, choose the landing point on the world map menu and then press the A button. Where the heck are we supposed to go, though? I like that this just looks like a fish. Oh wait, there's what you were talking about. Am I supposed to go there? Doesn't look like it. This is a grinding area. So it's not really story driven. Should open some chests.
Don't let him get away!
Ah! god, they're like metal slimes. Ah.
That was close.
Sad boys.
Numara's here.
Everything is scary. Whoa! 9,000 HP? Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Let's just see what happens. Oh no.
Oh, do not underestimate me.
Bye, metal slime.
That was close.
They don't always flee.
This does not look good.
Does fire magic actually hurt them? No, it doesn't. if crits are the legitimate way to go, then they really are metal slimes. Hey, what's up, G0? Yeah, Pangtong is the best Dynasty Warriors character. Thank you for noticing. Alright, well that was wildly unsuccessful. I think we'll probably just call it there for the night, guys. It's getting late. I'm glad we got our little extra boss and story segment in. But we'll just pick up tomorrow during the day, so I will see you guys then. Yeah, it's late. I'm gonna get some rest so I'm not up super late tonight. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Alright, take care, guys.